Very strong mind, a great believer, and a great moment for him. Well, hello, there's an appeal from Mushfiqur. Something most unusual has happened here, and it has to be that Imam has hit his wicket. I can't see any other way that the bails have been disturbed there.
Umpire review, TV umpire
he was back
for a hit wicket,
and he might just have been back too far. There's no sense of a breeze, never mind a wind. Nothing else could have blown those heavy bails off.
Okay, we've got a fair delivery. If we can have a look at best side on angle, please. Roll it through. Yeah, okay. Ready to make my decision.
That is a terrible shame. Raising his bat for 101 minute and treading on his own stumps the next. An even 100 for Imam ul Haq as Lord stands to him. What a privilege. What an achievement. One left-hander replaces another. This is one of the most impressive players in the tournament. He wasn't even in the Pakistan team for some of the earlier matches. Anyway, it's Haris Sohail who's taken guard, and he's got 8 overs to make hay. Oh, this has just got away with one. Mustafizur, very good, bowled well nicely, 246 for 3. And it's an appeal driven by enthusiasm. Mushfiqur could say to Ashrafi, we need to review. He's chosen not to, so maybe emotion got the better of him. Mehdi again. Oh, he's a hard hitter of the ball, straight down the throat of deep backward square leg. Not for the first time in this tournament. We've seen Mohammad Hafiz perish in the 20s, going big and getting it wrong. Keep Pakistan to under 300, they can chase them down.
This is his first wicket in 4 games, Mehdi Hasan, but he's bowled really well. He's been unlucky to pick up wickets. I thought he bowled exceedingly well, especially today. Hafiz gone for 27. It's 248 for 4.
Very business-looking Imad Wasim coming to the crease now. Imad played exceptionally well, I thought, the other day.
That, though, was slightly driven by Haris Sohail.
Is a beautiful timer of the ball. Yeah, handled it so well at the middle of the bat.
It's gone high and should be taken, and is. That is a significant moment for the Fizz. It's his 100th wicket in ODI cricket.
And so good at the death. Hitting the turf hard, the ball sticking in it, and so it was kind of a tennis ball bounce that Haris Sohail had to deal with. And his temperament is rock solid. For a young kid, he knows what lengths to bowl when the charge is on. Handles himself so well under pressure. Sohail gone for 6, 255 for 5.
Sarfaraz, Pakistan's captain, who hustles around at the crease, but is at the non-striker's end at the moment because the batsman crossed. Ouch. That hit Sarfaraz hard.
Didn't have time to react.
Imad, you know, looked a bit more disappointed that he'd stopped a 4 rather than showing concern for his skipper, but he looks in a bad way. It hit him hard. Let's hope he's all right.
Oh.
He did well there. It is not an easy shot to play that, because it was a slower ball bouncer, or a slower ball driven midway down into the pitch, so Imad Wasim had to wait and wait and wait and still get the power on the shot, which he did.
His power hitting has improved in the last 6 months or so. Imad Wasim now can be creative at the crease, can hit the long ball as well. Did not preempt, he waited and picked the slow ball so well. A bit of a message for Pakistani skipper from the think tank, I think, because he and the question would have been, are you fit enough to hit 4s and 6s? And if you're not, then somebody else can come in, and Wahab Riaz has been sent ahead of Shadab. He's also not 100%. He's got a broken little finger.
Should cut that off. No. It's got through and gone for 4, but should have been stopped.
Well, the ground fielding has been patchy, to say the least. Just when the pressure was being exerted so well by Bangladesh bowlers. Have a look at this fielding. If Shomir Sarkar, they're diving over the ball.
Oh, nicely played. Nicely played. You know, he wasn't far away there, Mustafiza, with that intended Yorker about middle and leg. Maybe it was just sliding down the leg side a fraction and just a little full. And that enabled Imam to get it away fine for 4. Sounded sweet, and is sweet. It's a pretty long way out there as well. Here at Lord's, into the corners, you have to hit the ball pretty well to get a 6.
I believe it's an 80-meter hit, that, and so well managed. Hitting this a 6 from the crease, not an easy job. And there was a fielder position for a miscue. He was beaten quite easily in the end.
Brilliant. Wonderful Yorker.
Strong body language and a strong delivery. Mentioned earlier in the commentary stint as well that he has bowled the most Yorkers in this World Cup, and that was a terrific delivery. Especially to a tail ender who's looking to tee off. Got 2 from 4 balls to 88 for 6.
Shadab joins Imad Wasim, who's playing well, 26 from 16. They need a flourish. Need to get over 300 if they can. And there's no disasters for him in this over. Yeah, taken. Really good. Mustafiza moving sharply away to his left. It was a bit of a leading edge from Shadab. Excellent return catch.
Talk of fizz and talk of brilliance. The off-cutter was played in the air, and have a look at this grab. Fantastic piece of catching in his follow-through, and beautifully held. 289 for the loss of 7. Shadab gone for 1.
Lovely. Mohammad Amir with a cultured off drive.
Mustafiza over pitching, and he was in very good position. The beauty about that drive was the gap that he found.
Well played. Beautiful play. The man is square on the boundary, offside, and the key there again was that Imad Wasim waited on the ball, and that has taken Pakistan beyond 300.
Such an improved striker, Imad Wasim, clearing the front leg and hitting the ball off the middle of the bat, finding the gap once again. It's really been a pearler, 32 from just 20 balls, 4 fours and a 6.
Goes offside again and in front of square again. Impetus towards the end, Imad. He seems to have coped with the changes of pace better than anybody else.
He hasn't been predetermined to hit the ball and hit those big shots. Very calm when he's looking to take on the variations, and really has been not only a punishing innings but a smart innings as well.
Lovely shot. That's where the boundary option is for Imad Wasim, with everybody out on the leg side. The only man on the boundary on the offside is at long off, and that's why he was looking to give himself room and thrash it away square through point.
Absolutely played a great innings here. 43 from 24, otherwise Pakistan would have been in a lot of problem.
Third man takes it comfortably. Reverse cup, it's Mamadullah down on the third man boundary, and that ends an excellent innings from Imad Wasim.
Mustafizur firing it short, a bit wide, created a bit of space to hit it over point, sliced it up in the air. Mahmudullah with a good take. But a knock that would have damaged Bangladesh quite badly. 43 got from just 26 balls. Wonderful batting.
2 balls left of this Pakistan innings as Shaheen Shah Afridi joins Mohammad Amir. Amir is on strike. Yeah, there's an edge there, surely, yes. It's another one for the Fizz. 5 for against India, and now 5 for against Pakistan. 5 for 74. What a bowler he is at the end of an innings. Another slower ball into the surface. Amir trying to carve it away over the offside, can only find Mushfiqur Rahim. And a huge smile for the Fizz, who will get his name on the honours board here at Lord's. Safraz, Pakistan's captain, on strike. The Fizz on a hat-trick. It won't be a dream end for the Fizz, but he finishes with figures of 5 for 75. And Pakistan end on 315 for 9. It's a competitive score. It's not the score Pakistan wanted, but it is competitive. Pakistan's innings underpinned by 100 from Imam ul Haq, exactly 100 he made until he stood on his stumps, and there was 96 from Babar Azam as well. Imad provided a bit of impetus towards the end with 43 from 26. Wickets tumbled at the end of the innings. 5 to the Fizz, 5 for 75, and 3 for Safuddin, 3 for 77. Mahedi bowled tight up front with the new ball. So Bangladesh, when we come back for the second half of this game, will need 316 runs to win.
They're starting with the spinner, slip in place. I think it's Mohammad Hafiz, I can tell from here, because he's changing his field. He changed his fielders about 10 times already before he bowled his first delivery. He's going to do it again.
Yeah, Mohammad Hafiz. Is this the last we will see of him at a World Cup? One slip in. More changes.
Yeah, more changes. He's still changing his field. 16 times I counted before bowling the first delivery, and the same fielder.
Right, I think we're nearly set. Plays havoc with our fielding graphic, this does, I tell you. They're moving around all the time.
Even one of the fielders said, "What are you doing, Hafiz? Get on with it."
Good to go. Not quite. It went straight to that man, so it obviously put him in the right place. In the air and over top, down the hill it'll roll, away to the boundary for 4.
Straight face off the bat and down the hill, ball raced away to the boundary. Force for Soumya and for Bangladesh.
Down it goes. Goodness me, Haris Sohail. Beautiful, comfortable, catching height.
This can be so disheartening for bowlers. In general, I can understand you could drop catches, but not sitters, not straightforward catches. Slip now.
Goodness me. Hit it straight to the man. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. I don't know whether it was a terrific effort out on the boundary, I will say. Just jogged after it, but what a delivery that was to finish the over. 13 without loss.
Let's have a look. No, it wasn't mystery ball at all. It just slipped. Unreal. Never seen this before in my entire cricketing career. I've been involved in cricket for the last 31, 32 years. And I reckon three overs are enough for Hafiz if he doesn't get a wicket. What a shot with the spin, inside out, beautiful. He's on 16, Soumya, of 13 deliveries.
We're just looking at this and thinking it's a waste of a brand new cricket ball. What are we doing giving it to this man? You've got Shaheen Shah Afridi, a young man, Wahab Riaz. I don't really mind who he gives it to, but that's that one through mid-wicket, along the ground. Big chase up the hill. I think the ball might win.
Between Hafiz and ball, there was always a one winner. It was inside edge. It was a confident shot, but in the end, he's got his 4th boundary already. It's a 22, Soumya.
Oh, gone. What a good catch that is. Fakhr Zaman. It was aerial. Soumya Saka. And he's taken a wonderful catch just above the turf.
Played on the up. And good effort by Fakhr Zaman. Stunning catch under pressure. He was dipping on him. They've got the breakthrough, Pakistan. Soumya Sarkar departs for 22 run a ball. Bangladesh 26 for 1.
Shakib Al Hassan. Terrific throughout this Cricket World Cup. 32 years of age. He's possibly got another World Cup left in him yet. And there's just a little glimpse of it. A bit short from Hafiz. Put away.
Most runs in this World Cup, Shakib Al Hassan at top of the ladder.
India's last game tomorrow. Oh, that's beautifully timed as well. Just give up the chase, even though it's uphill. Another boundary for Shakib.
We are into 8th over now. Boundary on the first ball for Amir.
We bowl from this nursery end. Bowled in! Shaheen Afridi gets it dead right. He is a talent.
Just when we're talking about how well he has bowled, it's just roll of fingers and creating that gap between the bat and the pad. Perhaps a bit of an inside edge also. Doesn't matter. What matters, it's gone through the defenses and gone and hit the stumps.
8 for Tamim Iqbal, it's 48 for 2. Mushfiqur Rahim in at number 4, very good player. Wicketkeeper, batsman, feisty competitor. Been around a long while now, 32 years old, and they misfire with spectacular effect. There's 50 for Bangladesh. They don't quite have Pakistan's sort of flair and unpredictability, but I tell you what he's done. Lowest score 41 in the whole tournament, and that was against Australia at Trent Bridge. There you go. I said he was feisty. You see a lot of wicket keepers do that. They make the angles themselves. He just shovels across to off stump here, then gets low and picks his spot. Mushfiqur's away. His first boundary. Wahab Riaz, the first time. That is some shot. Small man, big stroke.
Yeah, he packs a punch. But he plays it beautifully. Really good piece of timing.
So I saw earlier here today, working for Star, is Sunny Gavaskar. Beautiful straight driving. That might be his shot of the tournament. He's famed for the cut off front and back foot.
Asima. Shaheen Afridi, yet he hit that on the up. Beautifully played.
Got him. Maybe it's the slope. Wahab generally pushes it across the right hand, and maybe this one just came back.
Quick delivery, 149 kilometers an hour, inside edge onto his stumps. Got the breakthrough for Pakistan. Wahab